Speaking on the gains brought about by the just concluded presidential election, Yakasai said 2023 heralded significant departure in the handling of election from previous experiences.
There were few violence in a few places out of 36 states. I don't think where some violence was recorded was not more than 2 or 3 states. And even in each of the 3 states, it will be limited to 1 or 2 local governments. I have observed that very carefully.
The First Republic politician says, though allowing ethnicity and religion to influence electoral choices is a dangerous pathway, winner of the election should run an inclusive government that will carry every Nigerian along.
But it's more dangerous to the Igbos themselves because they are now isolating themselves. They are not with northerners, they are not with southerners, they are not even with the southern minorities. They are to themselves. It is very dangerous. They spread all over this country.
He shares some of his past experiences contesting elections since 1959.
When in 1959, Malam Gumi was quoting profusely from the Electoral Act or law in those days. Because I didn't read them, I had no alternative but to listen to him and to agree to him. My advice to anybody who is now contesting election, maybe it's too late today, but before the next election, to take his time and read the Electoral Act very, very well. If it is possible, let him read it time and time, 3 or 5 times, so that by the time the election is being conducted, he will be able to be well guided by the provision of the Electoral Act.
Yakasai says Nigeria is urgently in need of progressive development that will require unity of purpose and patriotic citizenry for the nation to realize its potentials. He harps on the need for Nigerians to keep the peace irrespective of their differences, especially in the aftermath of the election. Shafiu Suleiman, Trust TV News, Abuja.